Once upon a time, a beautiful Cajun queen and her dashing Cajun king, along with their entertaining princess friend by day, Pixie Wrangler by night, decided to set out on a voyage full of fun, adventure, and unlimited soft-serve ice cream, with the hopes of reaching the lavish sand beach with magical blue water in the Bahamas, built by Disney and known to many Dramamine-filled travelers as Castaway Cay. Let's watch as they reach their destination of Castaway Cay and make their way back to Miami to say bon voyage to the Disney dream. It's another beautiful day here at sea as we decided to start the day with some breakfast at the Royal Palace. I love all the details in here and around the ship. I wonder if they'd consider this crown molding. We had some free time today, so we were finally able to catch up with a few of the characters that we missed the last few nights. We had to visit our favorite Disney dogs, Goofy and Pluto, both of which have been good boys for the entire trip. Then it was time for dinner at the highly anticipated Animator's Palette. This was by far our favorite dining room of the three that we rotated to each night. And we even had some aquatic entertainment.
Hello, human dude!
Hello, Crush! The food was tasty, and I must say my steak was perfectly grilled to medium rare. After dinner, we played some music trivia, took a little walk around the ship, grabbed a quick ice cream cone, and headed back to the room, because tomorrow was the day we had all been waiting for, Castaway Cay. Good morning from Castaway Cay. Norris was up early to get a time-lapse of us pulling into the port. Wish I could parallel park my car this fast. We finally made it off the boat, and of course we had to stop for photo ops on our way to the beach. They offer a complimentary tram that takes you to the adults-only beach at the other end of the island. And trust me, if you're not used to walking long distances, this is a great way to get there if you forgot your walking shoes. Unless you're Minnie Mouse, who has her own chauffeur and a sweet Jeep to get her around the island. Who knew there was an historical, or should I say hysterical, landmark on the island? This is Mount Rushmore, which includes Mickey, Pluto, Donald Duck, and Goofy. And check it out! Chip and Dale happen to be chilling at the beach too. We're headed to Serenity Bay, the adults-only beach I mentioned earlier, which is located at the end of an actual runway for small planes. I wonder if that's Goofy's plane. And here we are. Isn't it beautiful? It's considered the quiet beach. Although, after a few drinks at the bar, you really don't care. The water here is so clear that you're able to see all kinds of fish and marine life without even going underwater. You're able to walk a long ways out into the water, which doesn't make it as ideal to snorkel, but perfect for floating and catching underwater videos with a GoPro, just like Norris is about to demonstrate.
Get ready to wave.
Wave! He even found a conch shell. We didn't want to disturb it, but were able to get a close-up of it on camera. This island is very photogenic, so don't forget your camera. Hey, I know them. And now, time for your 10 seconds of relaxation. If you're feeling overly ambitious and wake up saying, I feel like running a 5K this morning, then you're in luck. They have a running, walking, and biking trail throughout the island. They even give you a medal for completing the 5K course. But today, these beach chairs and the water were more our speed. Sadly, it was time to head back to the boat and make our way back to the reality that is Miami, Florida. But not before we get a few more cool pics first. Little did we know there was something magical that happens when the boat pulls away from the port. And now it's time to play everyone's favorite game, Name That Disney Shiphorn Tune! This has been Name That Disney Shiphorn Tune. We really need to get a shorter title. For our final night on the Disney Dream, we decided to take a few more pictures before dinner, which was once again at Animator's Palette. Overall, the food was pretty good on the ship, and we definitely had plenty of options. However, one thing was for certain. Nothing beats the unlimited soft serve ice cream that we had 2, sometimes 3 times a day, satisfying my inner child who always wanted ice cream before and after dinner. Dream big, kids. After one more ice cream cone, we headed back to our shark-infested room to pack for departure the next morning. Well, here we are at who knows what time in the morning, pulling into the port of Miami. Thanks to Norris for not waking us up while he grabbed this video. Although Miami does look pretty peaceful before the sun rises. Time to head out and say thank you, Disney Dream, for 6 days and 5 nights of fun, sun, and entertainment. Where will our Disney path take us next? I guess you'll just have to subscribe to this channel and stay tuned for another rockin' good time here on Rockin' at Disney with Amy. And what happened to the characters after the story, you ask? The king decided to start his own net-making business from the spider webs that he formed with his newly found spidey powers, called It's a Small Web After All. The queen began raising baby chicken purses with the hopes of one day opening a royal Etsy shop and selling them to Pirates of the Caribbean fans around the world. The princess retired from the fairy wrangling business and founded the National Ice Cream Eaters of America, or NICE for short, sharing her love of ice cream with everyone, including the lactose intolerant community, allowing everyone to enjoy the sweet treat 1 spoonful at a time. What a wonderful story! Don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button below.